underway. First man is on. Billy Moon is gone. Here comes Josh right on his side. Oh, Billy slips right up top. Kind of bounces Josh as well.
And I don't think the first man touched the top rung.
I think Twan, I saw the first man slip a little bit at the top, and I think that slowed the second man up, and that might be, Artie, what caused Billy to have a little glitch there.
I mean, with sunglasses, Dominic Albanese. First man is on, second man on, third man in, and he slips like on his third step up. Complete the count. Pat Dunn now goes back to see what happens if he can get him a number. First man slips, getting on. Everybody now crashes at the bottom.
Pat actually had to bail out on his mount because there were two bodies in his way, so East Islip not going to score here in three-man.
First man's out of the hole first. Big jump. He's on, and he stumbles as he gets on. So now, again, a logjam at the bottom of the ladder. Third man got his red sunglasses on, and they're all just walking up the ladder now. Billy Moon might have broke the light there, and he had almost like pull-up stride. Josh gets on his heels. Let's see what happens.
It was a great obobservation, Artie.
Yeah.
Billy had
it,
pull up.
That 6'7", that long stride, he had to almost pull up a little bit.
For Islip, 6.37.
Wow.
New High Park comes to the line. 666 team best this year. See what Frankie and the boys can do. Oh, first man crashes. And that's seeing a trend right now.
New High Park actually is the last team to put it in the 6'2".
Pulled up a little bit.
2008,
he never broke stride, he just shortened the stride.
We've seen a 6'2" in about 5 years in the state drill.
Levittown Rebels here on the line.
Oh, first man gets out first. The Levittown breaks the light. As you can see, he was a good 20 feet in front of the second man. Third man, everybody kind of stumbled a little bit there.
Third to see what Port's got.
Pretty clean start. First man is on. Bonesy's on second. Now the first man slips. Kyle's got to hold up.
Now, Artie, you being a third man, I mean, with sun like this, I would imagine, and Twan, you as well, you keep your head down, and you're always looking at that third rung anyway, but you really got to keep your head down.
Pretty clean start. Looks like some nice ground speed. Oh, and now third man crashes. Everybody was kind of doing some pitter-patter steps down there.
You know, Twan, you mentioned that, and I talked to some people with Rosalind, and they said there might have been a walk-on today. He was a crush, as you called it.
Yeah, here we go. Nice clean start. Get in nice and smooth. Third man is on. Yeah, I feel like this.
Nice shot.
Nice, smooth. I feel
smooth,
like
yeah.
Second man's holding him up just a touch.
Okay, fuck long ago.
Here comes Oyster Bay. First man is in. He's like lost his hands. You can see it right away. Got a recovery. Definitely impeded the run though a little bit. Everybody had to like back off a little.
Go ahead, then. I like the fact that I like that start.
Nice clean start. First man, oh, he's still, oh, and the third man had to bail out.
Second man ate the ladder, and the third man bailed, didn't even mount.
And
he's just getting on the ladder now.
You can see the disappointing looks on the faces of the ladder climbers. You know how
they're
that
being
feels.
smart. They're finishing the run. Yep. Just left the track.
Oh, second man gets out early, so it's going to be tough to get a 6 here. And now the first man just stumbles. Everybody stumbles down the ladder.
Whoa.
Ooh, third man just almost kind of fell off the ladder.
Third man was floating there for a while. He wasn't holding on with anything.
Oh, real quick off the line comes Lake Placid. Pretty smooth shot.
Yeah.
I mean the sevens. Right here, nice clean start for the Northlanders. He's on. See what Ducky does. Ducky gets on. He
got into the ladder.
He did not get that bounce of the ladder, and he kind of like almost had to use his hands a little bit much there.
For Northlanders, 7.02.
And again, a little different starting from the second man on the opposite side of the clocks. Oh, first man stumbles, almost like he twisted an ankle. Oh, that's definitely going to affect him, obviously. They all get log jammed up at the bottom.
He lost all his mo, and it backed up everybody.
Copenhagen will give them their due. First man is on. 691 best for Copenhagen this year.
Actually,
nice shot coming. All right.
They put it in the sixes 3 times this season.
Doesn't look like he's limping, so hopefully they'll be all right.
Here comes Deerfield, our host for next year's state drill.
Always like going up there.
Yeah, outside Utica, New York.
Both ladder holders are ladies.
Here comes Glenwood. Third man just getting on the ladder, kind of walking up the ladder. Little stumble halfway. Good clean start. Nice ground speed from the third man coming in. First man's on, second man on. Here comes the third man. Nice smooth shot from Farmingville.
There you go.
Very good ladder climber coming into the third spot. First man is on, second man on. Billy, Billy crashes hard through the ladder.
Heard it up here.
You heard the
You
roar
felt it
through the
almost.
crowd and the snap of the wood down below.
One of our
It's Mike Ward and the Minutemen. Mike is on. Third man on, and Mike stumbles a little bit.
Did you give him free entry to the Wildcat pool?
Oh, and now we're going to have a failure to grasp and hold by the third man.
Are you trying to get me in trouble, Twan?
We'll let have Kutchuk have that do. Looks like the first man maybe breaks the light there. Andrew McCaffrey on the start. Oh, now he stumbles getting on. Again, we just caused a whole log jam at the bottom of the ladder. Everyone's just walking up the ladder.
That would be my personal approach, but you know teams are thinking the way you are there.
Everybody in shades here from Spencerport.
Yep, first man 788 to their team best this year.
The
looks like they might be right around that number.
Yeah, we might have to move that orange gate and the big bleachers back a couple rows.
Here comes Corum. First man goes through, and now again, everybody just bottlenecked up the bottom.
Another slip by first man. You know, it's a contagious thing right now.
Yeah,
you can deal with it, right?
Pretty clean start for Bayshore. Al Pugh, first man, he's on and gone. Jimmy Leggio on, Skippy Lyman coming up.
Ooh.
Oh, I think that's going to put them into a spot right now.
I would have liked to see Skippy close a little quicker at the top, but it's still a good shot.
6.75.
641 team best this year. So again, they're on their home track, reigning state champs, Craig James and the boys. Good clean start. See what they do. First man is on and gone. Second man on here. Oh, second man crashes like on his second step. Ralphie Nichols Jr. And then it just obviously causes Craig to slip behind. Good clean start. First man is on, kind of gingerly. Third man is on now. He's closing pretty good. Good clean start. First man's on. Got a little duct tape on the knee. And it looks like that might have held him up.
You really think so? You're stretching now, Art.
Oh, for a third man definitely gets a jump out.
So
full step out. And he knew it because he almost had to pull himself up and
did a nice job climbing next to the second man all the way.
Definitely. Billy Cunningham, he's got the shades on running third. Oh, first man stumbles. And now the second man falls off the ladder because he ran into the first man. Billy finally gets on. It's Mike Welton now. Here comes Point Pleasant. Here comes Point Pleasant. They look good right here. That's a nice shot.
It's going to be some money, guys.
That's in, boys.
I haven't seen three guys run that tight in a long time.
681 was team best coming in.
Time for Point Pleasant. 6.65.
Here they are today. Definitely
Good clean
top
start.
dog.
10 boys in front of Michael. First man is on. Second man is on. Here comes Michael. Nice smooth shot.
go.
There it is.
Game on.
Here we
There you go.
Yep.
That's we're gonna play some racing.
Game
boys.
on.
Wasabo. 6.4. 6.
Chris Garashia running third man, 02 and 03 back-to-back champs.
622 and 03. So here comes North Belmore. First man kind of stumbling a little bit, coming up the ladder. Third man got some nice speed.
Let's see what they do here.
All three guys wearing sunglasses. Willie's got, Brian got a nice jump here. Let's see what he does. He is, and he crashes at the bottom.
Three-man ladders, that type of event, man.
Here comes Carl Place. Third man is on. Oh.
Second man slipped up, and the third man got a little frustrated there.
You know every truck number, what's going on there. This guy's got printouts of everything. Here comes Baldwin.
Listen, let's be honest. Three-man ladder at the stage drill, I hate
Second
it.
man
It's
a
the
little
worst
bit.
contest.
Hey, listen, I'm still upset from, I think it's 2004.
All right, Isom takes it away. They're into the break. 3 feet outside of the 6-foot line.
Close
Billy
to the
Moore's
yellow.
got a great climb.
That was close to that yellow.
All
Wow.
right, yeah. Ladder was about 2 feet from the yellow. Great
Not
climb
even.
by Billy Moon.
Nah, I'd go 12 inches, Rob.
Really?
Chrysler. 5.22.
The Deer Park Bucks, they roll off the line. Approach that light. They're in the break. Little deep. Straight ladder. Left digger rolled.
That is
Ladder
a
went
tough
straight up.
ladder to
Climber
climb.
did not make it onto the ladder. He's going to get on just now and try and complete the shot.
East Islip comes to the
Not an easy thing
line.
to do.
Pat Dunn climbing. Ryan Gig throwing. Tommy Driver in the seat. State statistician Tommy Driver.
Okay, here we go.
They
East
also
Islip
have-
Guzzlers.
541 under their belt this year, also at 38.
All right, Tommy Driver takes it down the street. Mark, another warm break. Ladders walk just a little bit, just inside the 6-foot line. Pat Dunn missed on his second step. Did a nice job of trying to get in, but I think it was a little too warm for them.
Best
They're
shot.
ramp it up a little bit. All right, East Farmingdale hands coming down the road. Truck fishtails. Ladder is coming right at us. They try and correct it. They actually get it inside the yellow. Climber had to stop. But just the fact that they got the ladder onto the arch without us hitting us over here was pretty impressive. Well, with the New Hyde Park Termites. They lead the line. Right, approaching the patch. They're in a break. A little bit of a long break just inside the yellow. Climb is on. Good, solid climb. Maybe that high 5, low 6. Nice job by Frank on the climb. Just a little slow on the break and not much momentum.
5.79.
As we see Lindenhurst Nails trying to build off their 5th place 3-man ladder finish.
Haven't had a good B ladder year, 637, but Ryan Kinley, the climber, he tells me they can definitely run much better than that. They just haven't showed it up on a Saturday.
Yeah, they have been improving all year, so it's be a good time for it. There we go, Lindenhurst coming down the track. Deep break just inside the 6-foot line, a little warm, ladder sliding off the arch to the north side.
Outside of the safety zone.
I think you got to let it play a little bit longer.
All right, Levittown Rebels coming down the street. They're in the break. Up to a dead stop, straight ladder. Climber's in. He's doing a good job of just following through. Okay, that's a smooth shot for Levittown. Been a long call up here for Paul Washington. Looks like they're finally ready to go. Here we go. Danny Salerno's going to take him away from the line. They're into the break, just outside the 50. 2 feet outside. Kyle Lewis. Nice job climbing.
Yeah,
He's in
does
and
a real good job climbing on a ladder that kind of was walking on him. So that's a tough ladder to climb right there.
That'll be a... All right, with the
so far.
wide front tires, they come down the track. They're in the break. Leave just before the yellow. Doug 1 foot inside the yellow. Doug cheers the climber.
All right.
Lost his hands just as he went for the grab, but was able to keep through with his momentum. Great grab by Doug there. All right, here we go. Darryl Ronaldo driving for Oyster Bay. They're outside the yellow. Outside the yellow, they stop the ladder, so we don't have to test the safety rope, which is always a good thing.
Outside of the safety zone, rule 1302.
Mercadante's come over and drive for West Hempstead. He takes him away. Approaching that patch. Long break. Long. Climber John is on.
He did a nice job
smooth
handling
climb. He had to almost pause a little bit at the bottom. It was pretty hot dig. I had 263 in the ground, and that's off the going off the line because we can't see the light up here.
5.56.
Tommy Marr behind the wheel, 2 revs, rolls off the line. Here they go. Here's in the break.
Hot drop.
Up just inside the yellow. Climber Alex Lutfi got in, was doing pretty good halfway up. Brand new climber this year. Lost his hands about 2/3 of the way up. They did a nice job of laying him in. All right, here they go. They've been given a white flag. They roll off the line. Approaching that patch. All right. Another B truck that kind of went to the right. Ladder hit the ground. Climber's in. Nice smooth climb.
You know, they're trying to transfer some of that old-fashioned knowledge into motorized. See what they do here.
Driver Eric Burrell takes him off the line. Front tires once again do not lock. Climber is in, nice and smooth. Not going to be that 572 they ran a couple of weeks ago, but a smooth shot. Got to be tough to do.
But they know right now they can say if they can run their 534, they're in the money.
All right, driver Tom Dudley Moran rolls him off the line. They're into the break. Nice break. 2 feet outside the 6-foot line.
Nice
Great
job.
climb by Kevin Ducky Fowler. Great job. Street. Copenhagen Cubs. Loud B truck for Copenhagen. They get off almost a little bit like the caught ladder shot. Get off running. Ladder's in the ground. Climber's just looking to finish the shot. Not much of a grab there for Copenhagen.
See what Henrietta, again, see what they can do here. They were down at the Joe Hunter this year, scoring an efficiency last year in the State Drill and Main Transit. Had a real good year so far.
All right, all hands off the line. Breaks a little early. They had the lunge to make the patch. Ladder's coming over. It's going to hit the yellow on the south side of the track and going to be in no time.
As we go, a number of upstate teams just kind of gaggle together in there.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Lake Placid leads the line. Break there,
Nice
right in the
drive.
middle between the yellow and the 6-foot line. Climber's in there. He's got the motorcycle helmet with the
Full face mask.
full face piece. And they're in the break. Nice long break right on this 6-foot line. Climber missed on his initial mount. Regrouped pretty fast to finish the shot, but don't think that's going to be in the money.
They're capable of getting
No
that
doubt.
42.
All right, here we go. Copeg, they're off the line. They're rolling up to the patch in the break. Nice dig. Billy Hopkins in. He's had a great climb going.
There you
Pretty
go.
good
I
grab.
think he might have got the 42. North side, pretty much up to where they have the little fence.
All right, here we go, Manhasset. Nice long break. Ooh, looked like the ladder took a little time to come out of the chute in the back. A little weird. Yeah, kind of like the diggers floated a little bit. This ride from the island coming down the track. Up to almost a dead stop, just outside the 6-foot line. Climber's on, slow climb, misses halfway towards the top, finishes the shot.
Of the fastest time ever run in a state drill in B-ladder, 4:89, back in the 04 state drill.
Johnny.
All right, here we go. A little bit of a long break. Climbers took a few extra steps. Ladder just outside the 6-foot line. Climber misses halfway up. Misses again, probably just short of what you call going for his grab. So he's taking a deep breath. A little bit of a slow start. He rolls very far off the line. Punches it just before the timing line. Nice drop, just 2 feet outside the 6-foot. Skippy, nice grab.
Climb.
Makes his grab right as the ladder hits the arch. It holds on. Good job by Eric there. I'm sure
They
a
need
lot
a
of
shot
teams
here.
have.
They need to get on the board
A lot
here.
of people picked West Hempstead in the St. James pool, I'd be sure, here in this contest.
West Hempstead.
Driver Kenny Brome.
B-ladder last year with a 519.
There we go, Kenny. Nice break. 2 feet inside the yellow. Climber Craig Hayes is in. Up and nice grab. All right.
It's a heavy number right there. They've been running.
Couple revs by the driver. Takes the truck away. Approaching the patch. 2 feet outside the 6-foot line. Climber, nice slow climb. Ladder laid into the arch. And finish. Oh, folks, they're not wasting any time.
5:41 team record set back in 1994 in Spencerport. Tommy Grasser is going to be your climber here.
All right, let's see what Tommy can do. Driver's got him going down the street. Leave right at the yellow. Ladder 2 feet in. Whoa! A ladder came up. Climber got in on his mounting rung. Looked like he went for the second rung with his foot.
And it was almost an air show. They've been doing the air show several times this year. It was more bang bang today. Ladder than Michael.
All right, North Belmore Rinky Dinks. They're in the break. Nice drop, a foot outside the 6-foot. Ladder kind of goes up, stops straight up and down. Got to be a little hairy moment for the climber as he's waiting to see if the ladder's going to keep going towards the arch or not. It does. He grabs.
5:37.
5:37 is the 5th place time.
Remember, we have 3 teams to go, but Riverhead's still on a breakdown way in the back.
Driver Danny Jackson's got the course. Here we go. Central Isopopos. Get through the timing line. Nice break. 3 feet inside. Jay Newhoff's in.
Nice shot. That's going to be heavy.
I think that's heavy.
And the Hobo Nation goes nuts.
We're thinking 5-0s.
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 Islip. 5.13.
Oh, and it just edges out the West Sable Flying Dutchman by 1/100th of a second. 9-8 over West Sable all-time B-ladder.
All right, call plays Frogs. Coming down the track. A lot of steps by the diggers there. Climber missed on his mount. Ladder's just inside the yellow to the north side of the track. But here we go. Baldwin Tomcats. Coming down the track. Don Coghlan. A little bit of a long break. Ladder's in 2 feet inside the yellow line. Slow job getting the ladder up. Climbers up and they finish the shot. Smooth. Here we go. The Islip Wolves. Approaching the cones. Mikey Welton off about 160. Him up. 1 foot outside the 6-foot line. Billy Moon in. Great grab. Good start to us ladder contest. Let's see if we have our first 8. Look.
Pierpont Bucks 1096 appears to be their fastest best out of Suffolk County this season.
All right, here we go. Bucks coming down the road. Got off early, about 180. Didn't really get on the brakes like he needed to. Got a straight ladder. Climber waited for ladder to get up and hit the arch. All right, he's going to finish the shot there. That on Paul definitely looked warm.
912 fastest this season.
Looking to rebound. All right, Tommy takes it, pushes the cones. Nice drop, a little momentum. Pat Dunn Climbers in and up.
Nice,
good grab. All right, that's
real good.
Could be an 8. All right, we got to get Artie up there after East Farmingdale shot. We'll get Artie to chime in. Long break, ladder right on the perfect ladder line. Climber a little bit sloppy getting in. He's got to finish that shot.
They've won it several times, 2009 being their most recent.
All right, Mike Levy brings the new Hyde Park C-Truck down the street. Pulls out at the yellow, ladder to the north side of the course a little bit, just inside the yellow. Nice job by Frankie Soderberg on the climb.
916 is their team record set back in 2000.
All right,
See what Ryan Kimmon could do.
Leonard Hurst down the street. Driver pushes the cones a little deep. And the driver real unhappy. You could tell as he went into the break, he was actually making hand gestures. He was real unhappy, knew he missed his mark.
That's pushing the cone. He was well over the cones. That wasn't just pushing, that was leaping.
All right, Levittown Rebels, led by Kermit the Frog.
Hey,
On the
broke
front
the
of the
light.
C-Truck. Yes, he did. All right, they pushed the cones a little bit.
A lot of steering.
No way. They are
All right,
deep.
They went under the
They are way
arch.
under.
They bring the ladder back. They didn't dig it, so they get a chance to finish a shot. Climber's in and up. He's got his tongue hanging out as he's climbing there. Nice job by the climber.
Yep. As soon as you get that white flag, you have 1 minute to pull off the line. If you do not pull off within 1 minute, you get a no time. Maybe one of those rules not everyone knows.
2 revs from Danny Salerno. All right, he's through the cones, bringing a Paul Washington C-truck down the street. He's in the hard break. Nice drop just inside the perfect ladder line. Kyle Lewis is up and gone.
All right.
Nice shot.
That might
Superior.
push the cones, maybe. Here they come.
No,
Came
he
up
didn't.
about 155, 160. They're off to the left of the patch, heading towards the yellow. They recorrect. Doug
Nice.
Chiz is going to finish a climb. Good finish. Here we go. All right, get through the timing light. Approaching the cones. Got off about 160, 160. Nice drop. Ladder's in 4 feet outside the 6-foot line. Need to get that ladder thrown a little bit ladder,
Vinny
a little bit
Monaco.
better.
They run it today, they'll tie for first and share of the state record.
All right, here we go. Westbury approaching the cones. Off about 160. Locked him up. Came back off and had to lock him up again. Shiny climber for Westbury. Had to wait a second to mount. Once he's in, had a nice climb.
Total look at Tommy Marr driving a Yellow Hornet C-truck down the track now. See how we do here.
Rolls it off the line and punches it. He's off about 170. Little deep. Diggers go straight down. Give Alex Lutfi a straight ladder. He's looking now just to finish the shot
Just finish
overall.
the shot, Alex.
Yeah.
Just finish the shot.
All right, he reaches up, makes his grab.
Hang on.
Waiting for him to take it
Tell
away.
you what, kudos to Great Bend. They won their first drill ever this year as a team that's only been out for 2 or 3 years, so congrats to them.
All right, they roll real slow off the line. All right, now going to be one of our fastest C-trucks of the day. Gun control. Whoa!
Banged it.
Left
He
him
banged
pretty
down
hard.
hard.
How are they doing? Are they up? Everyone all right with the
Everybody
ladder?
stood up. They were deep in the break. He never really gave him that definitive hard break that you need to get off and then pull away from. He just kind of slowed down and then pulled away. Well, he's still on the truck a little bit.
Overtime for
All right, Lake Placid off the line. They're coming down the track. A lot of C-trucks we have here today. A lot of steering going on by the driver there. Ladder's in the ground. Climber a little slow getting on. He's going to finish the shot.
Coming off a
Little
huge
pause.
V ladder.
All right, they bring it through the light. Scott always drives pretty hard. Took it to about 155. Ooh, came to a dead stop. At 2 feet inside the yellow. Ducky Fowler missed on his second step. Looked like one of the spikes came out of the ground.
Truck broke down. You think he was on the hard break a little early? There at Jim Henry, Smoking Jesus, going to lead him down the track.
What's that nickname? What's the story about that one?
Have you seen him?
Never.
All right, here he comes. Copenhagen comes. They're off about 155.
Oh, geez. Somebody's been
Truck.
shot.
All right, ladder climber missed on the bottom of the ladder. That's great. All right, another upstate team here, the Henrietta O. Henrys.
Yeah, 962, 968, their fastest this season.
Roll off the line.
Fifth place right now is
It's
960.
in his own, in a break. Loud breaks just outside the perfect ladder line. Climber missed on his second step. Josh Marshall regroups to finish the shot.
Well, we'll see what the cone line is. It's a good point. See what they get through the cones.
All right, Cope coming down the street. Off about 160. A little bit of a hard break. Billy Hopkins in. He's going to hit pretty hard.
Ooh, air show.
A little
Slight
bit of an air show. All right, here we go, man. Asset Lakeville Minutemen approaching the cones. Come through. Hard break. Straight ladder. Ladder climber getting in from the right-hand side. A little bit of a slow climb. Finishes the shot. As long as it's not four, not reruns, but runoffs. All right, Cutchall coming down the street. Little deep. All right, he brought the truck to a complete stop.
Yeah, a lot of these teams are getting on the break real late, you know, and that's causing them to go through, and that's why we're seeing so many steep ladders, and that's going to be a fail to grasp and hold there. I don't think it's...
Flying a little slow before he punches it. Through the cones. Whoa! Oh, we've got a couple guys
Tell you what,
gone down. Looks
that
like he
thrower-
slowed down.
That thrower hit his shoulder real hard.
All right.
All right, waiting for Mole to take him away. He's through the light. Coming up to our cones. It's off about 160. Locks it up a little short. They go straight down. Oh, nice job by the Diggers going straight down. We had a staircase ladder for Skippy. He missed on his mount.
Tell you, if he catches that
He
whip,
catches that
boy,
whip.
that is going to be some run.
285 transition,
Great
probably
transition.
our best transition
Yeah,
today.
very good.
Best driver we
No
have
doubt.
out there.
And their truck, I don't think, is naturally as fast as some others.
They
So
put
he
a new
does-
motor in this
They
year.
do.
We'll see what it does to the cones. Kenny Brown brings them, pushes the cones right to the 150. Gets off hard. Craig Hayes is in with some momentum.
Okay,
He's got a
nice
good
shot.
climb. That's going to be in the neighborhood.
I think they were lacking that whip. we
It
call it.
didn't have
A
as
little
much
bit of
whip as
snap.
they had throughout this week. You're absolutely
All right,
right.
here we go. Brentwood Tigers on the track. Gets off about 175 outside the cones. A little bit of a slow drop. Couple feet outside the 6 foot. Climb is in. A real smooth shot.
I know they had a couple problems with the C-Truck last week and the week before. They were trying to get some things straightened out motor-wise.
All right, here we go. Coming down the track. Approaching the cones. Pushes the cones. He was inside the cones. They're going to be, I was going to say, they were going to be deep. Driver got on a brake. They've got a straight ladder. They're going to be able to finish a shot. All right, from upstate, Main Transit Slowpokes.
Former C-Truck of the Bayshore Redskins.
All right, approaching the cones. Now up to the patch. Looks like a nice drop. They're to the right side of the patch. They keep the ladder straight. Lands inside the yellow. All right, here comes Sable Blue Jays. Don Corkery got him, approaching cones. He's on that brake hard. Lets him go. Billy Cunningham's in. He's got the climb. He's going to grab right as that ladder hits the arch.
That was the old.
A little bit of a bang, but not too bad. Guys did a decent job of laying him in. Let's see what they can do here.
Kyle DeCaro climber, R.J. Kelly throwing, Tom Champion on the right spike, Peter Clark on the left spike.
All right, Point Pleasant. Oh, looks like he almost came off the gas on the way down the street. Coming into the break. Leaves him hard right at the yellow. Ladder's in the ground. Climber's up. Nice job.
Hey, that climb is pretty good.
Most of any of the team.
All right, Frankie Miller takes him away. Approaching the cones. He's through. Not a bad drop. Michael Mara's climbing. He's in. A little bit of an air show.
Air show, though. He climbed. He definitely can.
Who is that guy? What's his name?
But again, another. But here we go, guys. CI Hobos on the line here. 5 points in the tournament. 3rd place currently.
Danny Jackson. He's off to the side of the street a little bit. He's not straight. Can he correct it? Yeah, they make a good correction.
Jay
Newhoff is in.
He ate that ladder.
That's nice.
Climbed that ladder.
A sideways ladder.
That is an excellent climb there.
That's it.
Is it going to be another state record?
That's
Is it. The second one of the day?
General!
Oh, 2 general judges in the same day, and I got him in a Wildcat Survivor pool.
All right, to finish up, and another exciting contest, the Call Place Frogs. All right, Call Place is off the line. Got some tires wobbling in the front a little bit. Truck's locked up. Off to the side. Is it going to stay inside the yellow? No. We're going to be in no time out of the safety zone. All right, we finally have a clear track. Mikey Welton trying to keep Islip on the
lead.
In the lead. All right, here we go. Approaching the cones. Mikey Welton, hard break. Real deep. Truck heavy. Oh, he went by the hydrant. Ooh, rough ride for Mike Welton there. Kind of fishtailed coming into the hydrant, and then when he came into the break again, he actually, the crown of the road brought him right in. He came a little bit over the for the rest of the contest.
Doesn't it look like he's a little crooked on one?
Definitely, all right.
He came out to the middle.
Yeah, Park Bucks, yep. Faded to the middle, working his way back a little bit.
That's a good spot.
Locks him up at the hydrant, a little bit warm. Hydrant man got off with a slight stumble. Now we try to put it on and washes. Nozzle backup man is set. Looking to complete the contest here. Ooh. We got our first taste of. All right,
take
Tommy
advantage
Drywers.
of the rubber that's laid down on
you
the
gotta
track.
use it
Play
here.
in the groove,
Huge
right?
here. Huge here. He's going to play it all the way to the right at the hydrant. He's got to hope he's in there.
All right, Tommy Drywood takes him away. Coming up to the cones. Hydrant man Chris Tregler ready to get off. Nice drop right on top of the hydrant.
Put it right there.
Sticks on. Eric Flynn, nozzle man, usually bangs the target and doesn't disappoint there.
A little low, I thought. But
I got 3 years after that, on top of that with them, so.
Ask him what it's like to get married during the season.
But, you know, it's pretty common to run a run like that.
Who's Farmingdale in the background here coming in?
in a minute, Pat.
Right. Ooh, warm drop. Hydrant man goes past. Drager goes down.
Driver knows he's throwing off the, getting it a little slippery when you get some water on it, but it's drying very quickly as we have had bright sun.
All right, here we go. New High Park coming through the cones as we speak. To the hydrant. Mike Sonnenberg. A little tight. Couldn't make the hook up. All right, they're going to have to pull the hose back. They went a little deep as they went by. Nozzle man's still trying to get set.
Nozzle
that
man's
water
way
coming
back.
through the
He's gonna
hose.
Put some water on the track.
Yeah, well, nice enough. He. All right, Lindenhurst Nails have the track. One of our quieter trucks that we see on the track.
Muffler.
League has the best mufflers of any.
They probably have 3 or 4 of the top 5 craziest trucks ever to run. And I think most of them are hanging on the wall.
We'll talk about your definition of crazy in a minute. All right, Lindenhurst comes through the cones, locks him up. He's going to run to the hydrant. It'll take a few extra steps. Water's on, about 7-9, so not the quickest stick. Nozzle man is set. Good position. He was off to the left just. Taking a little bit of extra time on the line. Some of these teams,
right.
you got to remember there's that minute rule in play. Still, will someone get caught by that today? I think is a big question. All right. There you go, Selden coming through the cones. Approaching the hydrant, locked him up pretty good. Hydrant man never really let go of the truck. He had more than ample opportunity, never let go of the truck. Nozzle, water's in the hose and nozzle's on. All right, good target hit.
That famous film, who is it, New Hyde Park, where he's up on the grass, running down the grass.
All right, Levittown running real tight to the curb. Approaching the hydrant. Got off deep. Well, a lot of drivers deep so far in this contest. All right, hydrant man and his dragger run back. Water is now in the hose. Nozzle man is set up, waiting to finish the contest. Run a 12 here.
Port Washington sitting with 1.5 points.
All right, Danny Salerno takes him off the line, brings him through the cones. Stop.
ride.
All right, Donald Smallwood, turn on about
On target now.
680.
On target.
Nozzle man's got to get there. He's set. Water out. He was in and around the plate.
This is kind of like Roslyn starting their day here.
Yes.
It's a late in the day to get started, but you know, talk about putting a little pressure on you if you want to come down the track.
Yep, they can run those 12s. Here we go. They're coming through the cones. On top of the hydrant. Hydrant man reaches out. He got it on. A little delay to the stick. Stan Dybus, Nozzle man is on. Waiting for water. Blaps the target as usual.
Sit on. That's just a common courtesy.
All right, Hicksville Hicks coming down the track. And past the cones. Going to be a little deep. Hydrant man's off. Not going to give him a chance. Another example of a little deep break by the driver, and
A lot of guys passed.
Hydrant man did not.
The revs, and he's out. Here he comes.
All right, Ronaldo bringing the truck down the street, staying kind of tight to the curb. Gets away at the hydrant. Looked like the hydrant man, he went down. He put out the feeler. He put out his front foot. Was that Vinny?
Yep, looks
Yeah,
like
Vinny,
it
Vinny
is.
Bonaco running hydrant. Looked like he put his...
He might have stepped on the hose, it looked like.
Yeah, he did go down quickly.
Here we go, Westbury Turtles. Rolling through the timing line, approaching the cones. Takes it right to 150. Kenny Gass off the truck. Good turn on. 695 on the handle. Nozzle man and breaker had to run a lot. Just gets the nozzle on.
Well, what's your favorite part of the tournament so far?
Racing of the car.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Hempstead coming down the track. Hydrant man's off, had to run a couple extra steps. We got water in the hose. Nozzle man's on and set. Just a touch to the left, but taking their time on the line. They roll off slowly, come through the light. One of our quieter C trucks, probably one of our slower ones. They're out in the middle of the street. Little break. All right, right next to the hydrant. Hydrant man pretty much has to do a 90-degree angle. They're right in the middle of the street. Hopefully gets a nozzle on so we don't get everything completely soaked. Good target hit.
Yeah, from that far away. Come back for the state drill.
Breaking them out for the state. Here we go. Lake Placid. Faded out to the middle of the street, just a touch. Brings it back to the hydrant a little bit. Good break. Hydrant man's got water into the hose. 802 on the handle. Nozzle man breaks it himself. He's set.
Northern record.
A little high. Comes back down.
It's good.
Gonna rev that truck 2 times. Here we go. Northland and Hearst Piston Knockers. Scott brings it down nice and straight. Takes it right to the cones. Chris Connell off right on top. He gets it on. He's got to come back. He gets the coupling. Kevin Fowler set up. Still has plenty of time. A little high on the target.
Well, we got 5. And we're halfway. We're not even halfway through the
Here come the
program.
Cubs.
They've got 5.
Copenhagen.
Through the cones. They push the cones a little bit.
Philly's
Hydrant
on.
man's off nice. Hydrant man's on. A little delay getting the stick.
Tell you.
Nozzle man's coming up a little short.
He's on that Northern record.
He's all right. Oh, I think the hydrant man shut down. Hydrant man shut down. Probably one of the taboos.
Get that motorcycle helmet off. I tried, guys. I tried.
You did great. All right, Glenwood coming down the track. Nice and straight through the cones. Tight to the hydrant. Hydrant man's off. Couple of steps by himself. No dragger. Must have thrown a donut for him. Nozzle man, breaker man setting up. Water in the hose. Oh, we got water going to both sides of the street. Nozzle man can't hold it. We are wetting down the entire far side of the roadway. All right, there through the cones. Approaching the hydrant. Hydrant man off, runs about 10 feet. Water in the hose, about 740. Hard stop at the target. Nozzle man on and set.
All right, good job. Go get him in B.
All right, here we go, Manhasset Lakeville. Coming down the street, a little squirrely with the C-truck, left and right. Hard break, he gets off a little deep. Dragon goes down. Hydrant man back, water in the hose, a little up higher than maybe 10-1, 10-10. Mikey Ward set at the target. Another thing we haven't
I
really...
would say at midnight I'd get back out here.
Hold the equipment. Here comes
All
Kutchog.
right, Kutchog coming down the track. A little deep again. All right, Hydra Man got off with his feet first and not his hands. Not a great situation. Oh, water in the hose. It's going to be tight to see how they're going to wash. He shuts nozzle. Nozzle Man does not get the nozzle on right away. Hydra Man shuts it down. Still trying to get the nozzle on. All right, we've got the nozzle on, waiting for water.
Gentlemen, you have overtime.
That's what I do.
That was awesome. All right, here we go. Spenceport out in the street just a little bit, coming up to the hydrant. Hydra Man sticks the arm out. Oh, he misses the coupling and then drops it.
He had it pulled out of his hands.
I was about to say, that's when you stare at your slack man.
Give him the
I don't think it was the slack man's fault there.
You don't?
Now,
No, I do
now he
not.
has too much and has made
Hold
it
on,
50
gentlemen, you have overtime.
All right, here goes Corum. A little waggle out into the center of the street, right off the line. Brings it back towards the hydrant. Lets him off deep. Oh! Nozzle Man almost, Hydra Man did not let go of the truck. Almost got taken away with the truck. Let go at the last second. Dropped his hose.
Bring it right into the hydrant. He'll be on the edge of those brake marks that are already there.
All right, here we go. Mole brings him down the street. Right to the 150. Leaves right at the hydrant. Hydra Man off the truck. Oh, quick miss. Goes back. We got water in the hose. Rory O'Neill, Nozzle Man misses once. Ooh, misses twice. He's washed. Now what they were hoping for here from Bayshore today.
No.
All right, here we go. West Hempstead Westerners.
Hey, you can run some hose, boys.
All right. Nice ride right along the curb line. Approaching the hydrant. Jonathan Perot is off. 4 quick steps. Pivot. 695 on the handle. Nozzle Man Craig Hayes. Handles on. A little off to the right. Brings it right back across. Not going to beat the 12-12, but I bet you that's in second place right now.
Fun to see, guys. Like I said, I don't have a horse in this race, but that's fun to see. That's entertaining for the fans.
CI's got to have the opportunity now. They're going to have to put up a good time in order to separate themselves from Islip and
Here comes
West
Brentwood
Hempstead.
Tigers.
Road deep. Another hydrant deep. Hydrant Dragoman go by. They're just going to pull the hose back to try and complete the shot here. Nozzle Man is set, just waiting for water.
No chance at the hydrant on that.
Ready to go here in the Sea Hose contest. All right, there's the head. Coming approaching the hydrant. Another deep. Oh. Hydrant Dragon didn't even get off initially till the truck stopped completely. Nozzle Man's going on. We do have water in the hose.
Oh, and a big
shot.
hole.
Revs the truck up. All right, takes him off the line. All right, through the cones.
Nice
Coming
job
into the
driving him
hydrant.
in.
Little still deep again. Draga goes down. Hydrant Man goes by. Water is now in the hose. Nozzle Man set. I just hit the target and finish the contest. Right, are the Sayville Blue Jays motivated?
Here they come.
Here they go.
Way out in the middle of the road.
All right, Don Corky corrects. Hydrant Man sticks that leg out. Oh, he had a nice shot at it. Did miss it. We do have water in the hose now on the second attempt.
Breaking Man fighting.
Hydrant trying to beat that 1339 and get to the money with a better than a 1279. C-Truck got a little squirrely, a little assy coming out, even coming into the hydrant. Hydrant Man, oh, he had his shot, put the arm out. He did go down. He slipped. I think he's all right. He's getting up. I don't think they're going to finish the contest. All right,
there's a
$12.79.
couple of tense Westerners right next to me.
Time to beat to get in the money. Frankie Miller Jr. comes through the cones. Michael Mara's off. Knee buckles. I don't know if he tried to get off a little warm.
He tried to hit the hydrant. He had to.
Michael Mara went down. He got back up. One for North Belmore, one for Hempstead Yellow Hornets. All right, North Belmore comes down the track, approaching the hydrant. Nice drop. All right, water in the hose. Nozzle and breaker approaching the coupling. He had 2 swipes at it. Nozzle Man could not get the nozzle on. He had more than ample opportunity. Now just to complete the shot.
The nervousness and
Like it's the
looking
state
at the
tournament.
clocks, it's exciting.
All right, Danny Jackson wasting no time getting the hobos off the line. They approach the hydrant. Little waggle in the truck. Chris Murphy's off. Water in the truck. Ryan and Patrick Murphy approach the hydrant. Housel's on. Blocks the target. Great shot by
Hose leg. Look at that
Central
hose leg.
Islip hobo.
Hose leg. Worked on it forever, but I've never seen it that good.
All right, to finish up our Sea Hose contest, here we go. Call Place Frogs, approaching the hydrant. Hydrant, drag a man off. Slow approach to the hydrant, water in the hose. Nozzle, break a man is set. Nozzle is on. Oh, looked like the nozzle was on, and almost like he took it back off again. All right, looking to complete the shot here.
So here comes Islip. The track is theirs. Looking to bounce back after their Sea Hose shot. Here comes Mike and the boys. Heavy Kev off. Water in the hose this time. Billy Moon's going to get busy up top.
Nice drop at the top by Mike Welton.
Nice speed. Billy's on it. Nice target hit. Something in Sea Hose.
Yep.
So here they come. Straightens it out. They're off. A little late on the handle. Looks like he might have almost double clutched at the hydrant. Oh, drops the nozzle up top. Water's out.
He took one swipe at it, then dropped it, Artie, but yeah, he dropped it.
Tommy gives it a rev. Rolls out. Here we go. He's on top. Tight. Real tight.
Tight at the target, too.
Yeah.
Ooh, he had to brake to get around the target.
Looked like he thought about taking a swipe at it, guys, but self-preservation, just trying to stand up as he went by the hydrant.
He couldn't even get his... I don't think he was so tight. Fades a little outside coming in. Goes across the face of the hydrant. The miss. Breaking man slides past. Still working on getting it off. A big kink and the hose blows.
Oh, boy.
Right. Oh, that's not where we want it.
That is tough. That's in the braking area.
That is
And I
tough.
can see
Gentlemen, you
immediate
have
reaction
overtime.
from the next team on the line.
So here comes New Hyde Park off the line. Nice and straight. Break. Water's in the hose. Nozzle man's looking over the side of the truck. Comes right out towards the line. Solid target.
That's a technically clean shot, right?
Here they come. Nice and straight. Tommy Weckerly brings them in. They're off. Water's in the hose. See what happens up top. Pete All. That looks like running nozzle. Oh, loses the nozzle. Spurts across the street.
Back up in.
Yep. Couldn't get back to him fast enough. Here comes Selden. Little outside. Lines up outside. Now he fades in right at the hydrant. Hydrant man goes by. Slack man goes down. Breaking man goes down. And then the coupling's way up by the target. They're going to pull it back.
That was one of the harder right-hand turns I've seen anybody make well in the middle of drive.
Hold up, gentlemen, you have.
Coming in nice and straight to the hydrant. Little fade out. Oh, Water pulls the stick. Gets it right back up. Little splash across. Nozzle man gets it on now. Fights with it a little bit.
Going to be tight to those clocks, Paul.
Yep.
Giving a couple of revs right now, going through their call off.
Got to get through the clock, still in the brake marks. He does. He's all right.
Oh, Donald falls down. Come on. Just a weird step. It looked like off the truck, and he went down his first step off.
I don't know if he
Everyone
tried to
set up
stop too
trap.
hard or what, Artie.
Yeah, I don't. 2000, I think it is. Comes Roslin. Sean Brody brings him in. Coupling goes right across the top. Stan looks like he was in a little pain getting off himself at the knee, maybe.
Still grimacing.
Yeah. So see if he can bring these lined up right in those brake marks. Comes down nice and straight. Straight brake. He's got, whoa! Little splash
Handle pop.
across.
Truck stops well.
Yeah, definitely did. Targeted.
We earn nicknames out here.
Here comes Oyster Bay. Darrell Ronaldo in the seat. Water in the hose now. He gave it every attempt down there, Vinny.
Sure did.
He still blows him up top.
Fumble.
A little sloppy on the brake, and then Nazman had a shot, and he's still beating it up.
Hold up, gentlemen. You have overtime.
Remember at the invite here a couple weeks ago, they had a real nice shot going.
Kenny Gas, the hydrant. He's off and going. He's got water on the hose. See if Mac can get busy up top.
Gave him a good drop, good speed.
Nice
nozzle
shot.
on. Oh, man.
The little Bats boys, Tommy Moore driving. Here they come. Whoa! Puts it across the street. Fishtail up top. They come in. Uses the hose as a brake. Braking man leaves it right in front.
Nice
target hit. Good for years. Here comes Great Ben. Fades out to the middle of the track a little bit. Kind of bus stop at the hydrant. Water's on. It's going to have to get real busy up top. Here we go. I think he turned it off on him.
Yeah.
You know, at the speed of the truck that they have.
Yep.
Here comes Rockville Center. Little in and out. Now a little fishtail at the hydrant. Goes across the face.
Early break. We got running hose
Long
going on.
run here for the two guys up top like card hose. Puts the water on the flat. Here we go. Pistonoggers. Oh, water goes across the street. Curb to curb. Ducky is up and set. Pretty good hose lay. Tough to say there with no water.
Get much past Michael Mara.
Exactly. Here comes Copenhagen smoking in the boys. He's off.
Put it on!
Oh! Might have either crossed it, didn't have the confidence to pull the stick.
Lot of hose
and
in the
he hits it.
hydrant. Yeah, I'm sure they
Northern
would
New York
love to do
champs
that
last
again.
year.
Western New York.
I'm sorry, Western New York, sorry. Here they come. Oh! Hydrant man slips.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
both
Danny
of them.
LaRocca up at the top. Hustles to get it on. Josh looks like he's hurting back there a little bit.
Here they come. Straight drive. Go up the hydrant. Oh, he crosses. Now he's got it on. Fishtail up top. Nozzle set a little bit back. Oh, had to break it himself. Now loses the nozzle.
You know, just watching this style down the nozzle end, guys. That break
Hold it
man.
up, gentlemen. You have overtime.
Monaco.
Here comes Deerfield. Good straight shot. Now it pitches in right at the hydrant. Got water in the hose.
Yep.
Hydrant man wearing a GoPro in his helmet.
Yep.
Oh, he shut the water down. Combination hit on the...
Pat, I saw that video you're talking about. You're right. He pounced on it and he lit that target up. It was
Yes,
sweet.
he did.
Little fade in at the hydrant. Hydrant man off. He hooks it, but he doesn't pull a stick. Again, running with three guys. Nozzle on. Kind of waves at the target.
No, but we threw plates, not a donut.
Here comes Bill. I tell you, that's a nice approach. Nice speed. Long run at the hydrant. He misses at the hydrant.
They're dropping the top, too. I like what they've been doing all year.
I mean, Eddie's been bringing it climbing back in the day.
By way of Roslyn Rescue.
Water's in the hose. Let's get busy up top.
All right.
Messina, long run.
Oh!
Roy, talk about quick hands. That's what we're talking about.
Mike Ward. So there's another guy in the 50 club this week jumping.
And
Big
another
chill.
guy that does so much
For this sport. Oh, his team in this sport.
Yep.
Comes across the face at the hydrant. Mike Ward up top. Good step. Puts on the brakes. Brakes. Nice hands, Mike.
See him grab that hose, Artie. That's.
Cutchogue Panthers.
Chief Ryan over in Port Washington. Here comes Cutchogue.
Early break.
Water's in the hose. A lot of fishtail up top. Gonna have to get busy. Here comes creeping up. Oh, nozzle's now up by the target. Again, that's where he needed some quicker hands. He was just really taking his time. This is one of the things I've talked about, getting those team origins, let the name origins on the websites. Here comes Spencerport. Nice off. Oh, he hooks. He just doesn't get the stick. Now the water's in.
Oh,
Woody goes down. So does the nozzle man. They got to shut it down at the hydrant.
They got off in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah. And everyone then mimicking it and trying to run that way. Here comes Cora. Truck fades in a little bit. He drops the coupling. Goes across the face, then he drops it. Still struggling to put it on. Finally water in the hose. Nozzle man's already said he's putting it on all the way. Only 9 twists in that one. There we go. Bayshore sitting with 2 points. Rolls off the line. Here he goes. Nice and straight into the break. Fades in a little bit. He's got water in the hose. Rory's got to get busy up top.
No,
He
it's
goes
up
by a
deep.
little bit. Get it on.
Got
He
to smack
washed.
that. It's got to smack that.
Yep. So nice job by Skippy. Rory a little deep getting off the truck, and he couldn't put the brakes on.
Little
Hold up,
deep.
gentlemen. You have overtime.
I don't know.
Good. Not a big shot. You went pivotal. I like it.
7:55.
We've been going big shot. Pivotal.
Here they come. Nice straight shot by Kenny. They're off. Water's in the hole. Waves up top. Get busy. Andrews there to break. Got it.
And oh man.
Oh, he's inside on the target.
Textbook hydrant. Textbook at the nozzle.
Okay, so that missed opportunity passed.
Here comes Brentwood. Oh, a lot of happy feet at the hydrant and misses. Come up a little bit short to nozzle. Waiting on the water. There we go. Truck seems to be running okay. Off at the hydrant. Got water in the hose.
Hit the target. got to know.
Oh, he loses it across the street. It's lined up. That's lined up.
Couple of revs. Track is clear. Nice straight drive. Fades in
Early
right
break.
at the hydrant. Late on the stick. Didn't feel confident to pull it right away. Nozzle man, doesn't get it on. Now he misses again. Now he put it on back with the backhand. Backhand. Here comes Sable. He's off. Sticks down. He's got water in. See them? Get busy up top. Oh, they're fighting up top. Slow and fighting up top. Frank gives it a rev.
A lot of dependency on the driver from this position.
Yep. Here we go. Comes across the line. Lights us in. Michael's got the water in the hose.
Hammer down.
See if they get busy up top. Nozzle is on. No, not the best. North Elmo's got the track. Here they come. Little deep. Fumbles with the coupling at the hydrant. Now water just going into the hose. Nozzle man sets. There we see the track. Oh, now it goes off the street. Track is clear. Chris Murphy doing a little bobble up and down. Here they come. Oh, he goes water across the street. Smacking the hydrant now. Patrick set up top. Big kickstand, but waiting for the water. Here they come. White V-truck coming down the course. Off at the hydrant. Water in the hose. A little late on the stick. Nozzle man's going to have to get busy. Water's creeping on him. Oh, and he loses the nozzle.
Second furthest nozzle to fly down the track today.
Yeah, could be, could be.
Hold up, gentlemen. You have.
First place.
Jack Kaysen Sr. in
Yeah,
59,
old
61.
skier, right?
Yeah, 813.
Here comes Baldwin. Got that small little windshield on the B-truck. Driver's got to wear goggles here. Water finally gets in the hose. The only B-truck out there where the driver's got to wear goggles.
Tell you, that was a slack man.
B-hose. So here comes AJ and the Koloff. Here they come. Coming into the hydrant. Water's in the hose. Billy Moon's got to get it out. Put it on the flap. Let's see. Josh Cation behind him. Bang, he gets it.
Of course he puts it on the flap.
We got Deer Park here. Deer Park. Yeah. That's what.
Water's in the hose. See if he can put it out. It's Dominic up top. Water's coming out. Thinking, tickling the flap. Couldn't find it with the first drop. Approach at the hydrant. Oh, wash at the hydrant. Not going to help their day to try to keep them going for the top 5. Ryan getting out the nozzle. Puts it down before the flap. Now getting tossed around. They're not going to finish the contest.
Overtime for East Islip. Overtime.
Mike Heller in photograph position down there on the right side. Laying down, getting some action shots for efficiency.
Knee pads on.
Yeah. Water is, across the track. He's got to come back. Still waiting to get some hose to put it back on the hydrant. There it's on.
Jim Maniscalco on nozzle.
Again, he looks like he's getting some help. They looked like they were getting help in C&B hose.
Overtime for East Farmingdale.
Track is clear. Going through their call off. Good clean start. See if they get the water in the hose. They
Water
do.
in.
327.
See if Frankie can put it on the flap. Guy's getting tossed down the track. Oh, and he gets kind of whipped. Kind of salvages the target hit, but Hager.
No.
Settled it. Said Hager. Here they come. Water's in the hose.
Good hydrant hit.
Oh, this nozzle man stumbled, almost falls down. He's got to regain himself. Can't find the flap. Going through their call off. Here they come. Danny's got water in the hose.
Straight
See
hose,
if he can
too,
put
sir.
it on the target. And he gets it. That's a nice shot for Port. I think we can see an 8 right there. Oh, he almost slips. Water gets into the hose. Let's see.
280.
Going on.
See if they can put it on the flap. Oh, he salvages it. They still might be able to salvage a shot there. Hydrant with Vinny Monaco turn on. A little miss at the hydrant. Again, they had a couple of guys getting hurt this past week. Target hit there.
Gas.
Kenny gets. Oh, he blows it off at the hydrant.
291 on the miss.
See some frustration at the nozzle man trying to fix his visor on the way down. Is that Johnny or Doug?
Fashion is important.
That turn on man real close to those lights. Goes around them now. See if they get the water. Water's in the hose. See if he can put it on the flap going up
Straight
south.
hose.
Nice hose lay. Put it on there. No, he's left, and now he loses it. He was left outside the stanchion, and then he lost it. Oh, he's running all over. I always say that guy's got to wear a pedometer at the drill.
He has, and it's been over 5 miles.
Is it?
That's funny.
This
So here
is
we go,
great
great
bend.
bend. Got water in the hose. Little loop behind. There we go. Big wide opening in the middle of the track for that middle dragger to get out, and he gets a nice jump. Has a lot of space there. Water's in the hose. Little loop at the hydrant. They got to get that down to the ground. Far couple man struggles. Water is out. Oh, he's hitting from an angle from about 60 feet. Everyone in still. Here comes Vinny Bogart. Comes out the middle.
Vinny gets a good lead.
Good
He's out
jump.
front
Water
here.
is in the
Straight
hose. Chris, I don't think is happy with the way it's on the hydrant. Ducky gets set. Oh, and he bangs the target. That's a nice shot. Let's see what we got. Oh, water goes across the street. Turns it off. Now the coupling falls out of his hand. Just getting it onto the hydrant. Water is out. They're off. Oh, he comes right
bounces.
across
New
the
hydrant man.
face. Just a tough day we're having
Head
here.
in his hands.
Here comes Lake Placid. Our only post entry of the day. He's got water in the hose. Coming straight up the middle of the course with the nozzle. Kind of waving. Breaks the light. Water's in the hose. They're going to have to hustle up the way this water kicks. Big loops coming up behind him. Oh, he
Wow,
does
he
like a
gets thrown.
360. He's got a
He's
smile
smiling.
on his face.
Thank you.
Yep.
Hose lifted him right off the ground.
Hold it up, gentlemen. You have
And he gets up
overtime.
and it looks like he wanted to finish it.
You don't want to see that hose in anyone's feet. There's the girl. You look, watch that hose. Now she kind of hurdles the water, and now it goes across the street again.
First coupling person.
First coupling person. Yeah. Water now in the hose.
Chris Russo, nozzle man, waiting for water.
It's in the hose. Let's see if Billy can put it on the flap. I think we got a nice hose lay coming. Let's see what he's got. Oh, he doesn't get it as he shows. He looks up to the skies in a little bit of disgust. And hits real good climbing. So here comes Manhattan. Look at this. Sean Fagan there now running hydrant. Water's in the hose.
Sweet Pete.
Running nozzle. Oh, kind of
Gets
loses it a
bounced
little
a little bit, yeah.
Oh, that's who that is?
Yes, it is. It's
All right,
Adam.
here they come.
Nope, misses at the hydrant. There's Adam right up there running the far coupling with his giant hat on.
Scotty Megan calling him off.
Scott Megan going to the State Board of Governors.
Water on.
Water is on.
Get the hose out, boys.
Oh,
Third length having a problem.
Lost his backup man.
Coming up short. Oh, he gets tossed.
He lost the backup man. 'Cause
Tossed hard.
Here they come. No turn on, man. He's doing it himself. Hand comes off the hose late. Gets down the handle. Water's coming through the hose, almost at the nozzle a little bit. Oh, nice target hit.
Yeah, right on.
Good clean start for the Skins. Kyle's got water in the hose. Let's see if we can do. Water gets down. Hose gets down to the ground. Skippy comes out. Bangs to the target. It's going to be an okay shot. Come. Water is in the hose.
They're
see
pulling.
if Fred can put it down.
He goes
Decent
there.
hit.
He had a kink behind him. Brentwood Tigers coming down the track.
See, we get water in the hose. It's on. It doesn't look like he's too secure with that hydrant.
He's holding it
See
up.
what happened when it comes out. It stays. Target hit. Not crazy about the start. Looks like we might have a little bit of a jump. At
Good
that,
water.
it's like angled up there. If you saw that, water through the hose.
Hustling down.
Oh,
It's too
nozzle
bad.
man.
Couldn't get
Oh,
set.
now he's on his butt.
Couldn't get set.
Goes
Shuts down
down.
on him.
A lot of spray coming out of that
Hold
first
it up, gentlemen.
or
You have
second couple.
overtime.
Looks like we did.
Hydrant man Walt Rutlinger.
No, that's not Wolf.
No.
That's not Wally. That's one of the guys from Holbrook. I can't remember his first name right now.
Wally not in this race.
Oh, water goes up in the air.
He let go of the
He's
nozzle.
not.
Getting ready to go through their call-up. Here they are. See what they do. Water is in the hose.
Good water in the hose. The
Ni-
hose is out. Get
nice
that third
lay.
length left.
Nice lay.
No
Little less
backup.
up top. Oh, backup man goes down.
Back up
It's
under his legs.
Yeah, I mean, real nice hose lay through the first 2 lengths of hose.
Hold it up, gentlemen. You have overtime.
Got that S into the last length, and that's it. Backup man went down.
Mike Welton down here by the nozzle line. Got
Seems
a
like
keen eye on things.
Seems like it got real quiet around here all of a sudden.
It sure did. Here we go.
Nice clean start. Here comes Michael into the hydrant.
Bang.
Boom, water is in. Oh, she
Chrissy.
missed a stick. Did she half it?
A bounce.
He
And
hits
a
the
good target
target.
hit. Clayton Calumet.
And they're not running
Oh, that's
today.
true.
Now this is North Belmont, guys.
They are just wearing maybe some blue efficiency shirt. Oh, coupling man. Oh, turn the water up, turn the water up. Far coupling man did not get it together. Did a couple somersaults forward. Looks like a pretty good start.
Water
in the hose. See what Brian Kessler can do up top to get it down to the street. Can he put it on the flat? Oh,
Yes, he does.
He tickles it a little but gets it. Water through the hose. Didn't look like he got a full stick. It looked like it was gurgling at the hydrant. Sets up at the nozzle. Now washes the target.
Here today, finishing up the event.
Oh, comes across the face. Water comes out a little bit now. He's blown it twice.
Good.
Real tugging the hose back.
Lay it down for motor pump.
There's the target. I think you got
Overtime for Baldwin. Overtime.
Comes Mike and the boys.
Rolling them in hot.
Oh, he misses at the hydrant. Hydrant man off a little late. Gets it.
Boy.
Got shut down on him.
See what they can do with it. He's waving. Now he takes a little ride.
Crucial.
Crucial.
Fun.
So here comes East Islip. Jay Skidmore rolling in. Chuck Traylor gets
Water
the
on.
water in. See if Eric Flynn can put it on the flap. He does.
Boom goes the
Very
dynamite.
clean.
Something else this team's always been known for is getting way far out, especially when they do that
Slide.
big slide. It's fun to watch. We'll keep an eye on it.
Nice and tight to the hydrant.
Oh, he
sucked
gets it.
He sucked it in.
10 feet up.
Oh, getting ready to pull out. They're off. Water is through. Set up. Oh, he kind of gets over it. Nice target hit.
They might be proving it.
Selden off.
Oh, miss at the hydrant. Finally gets it on him, gets it in pump. And it just going.
Well, that gentlemen, you have overtime.
Wow.
Coming in with some speed. Gotta like it. Going for it. Put it on. He's got it. Nice. Waited to pump.
Only gets
got
to
to hit the target.
High on the target. 6:43 their best. Stan Divison. He's
Bang.
got water through the truck. See if they can do up top. Puts it down on the white line. Now he got a target hit. There you go.
All right, this is
7:02 is Westbury's best pump shot of the year.
They bring 2 points into this contest.
Rolling in. Little slow off the line. They're off the truck. Scoops up water.
Scooped.
Matt's got it set up.
Over
Nice
the
target.
Good looking
No
run
time.
right
We're
there.
seeing no time.
No. He's stopping the race every time like that.
Oh, here they come off the line. Oh, he misses at the hydrant.
And over rev.
I don't think he knew he missed at the hydrant. Just over revved it right away.
Bayshaw's first 7 ever was a 777 in B-Hose. Smashing the record.
Got some smoke coming out of the truck.
Yeah, I think.
Water is through. Oh, he's
coming
short
up
of the line. They're running the pump way back hose.
Got some
Oh,
kick.
yeah.
Got some kick in it.
Yeah.
What?
What was that? All right, water on for Rockville Center. Waited for it to get in the truck, and now he's pumping.
Going way left, comes across, gets it on the flat. North Lindy coming off the line. Scott Rice in the seat.
Yes, sir.
Fading in a little
Yeah,
bit of the
he
hydrant.
did.
See if
Little
they
tight.
can water.
Go,
He
Benny,
goes
go.
He really gets up.
There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Up the street.
Cubbies. B-pump.
Off the truck. Water is in. Straight off the back of the truck, then straight up the track.
That's the fish hooks.
Oh,
Man, I hope they're okay.
They
He
got
hit the
spun.
target.
Henrietta. 689, best in pump this year.
Having a tough day when
Tough
you think
day
about
today.
what Henrietta's done in the last 2 years. This has been difficult for them to get through so far.
Good
So
speed
they're
coming in.
That's a pretty good turn-on by
himself, setting up. Hits the target. I think it's going to be in the 7s. Coasting in. They're all up. Now's the man.
that was a nice. He's going to get caught.
Back
Nope.
him in.
No.
Yeah. See what happens here. Everybody pile on.
Hold steady, boys.
Lot of pump.
Hold on, gentlemen, you have overtime.
They're off the truck. Water is in. Oh, a
Bounce
little
back,
late
getting
on the
out.
stick. Oh, one of the backup men. This could go for a ride here. Oh, he gets the target.
He's going to lose it.
I was timing my jump, guys.
Coasting in. They're off the truck. Water is. Oh, he missed at the hydrant.
Ran the J, as you said.
Here comes Corum coasting in real slow. Carts come faster. Off the truck. Lauselman kind of took a peek around.
Put it down, big man. Lay it down.
He didn't stop pumping.
Here comes Bayshore rolling in. Decent speed.
I think so.
Yes, so cooking it. Water on. That's
Did
away.
he miss the stick?
He's out too. Oh, why was shut down?
Somebody went down in the back.
Oh.
And now 83 is the best here. 598 the year. 683 is their best shot here. 8 points coming in. The roll has started. Cruising in.
Be hot, bang on.
Great, James up
great
top,
speed.
gets way across the line, gets set, hits, he hits high. Here comes Brentwood, coming in with some good speed. Water is through the truck. See if they can get set up.
A good delay.
High,
Lot of
high.
spray.
He's over the top of the target.
Yep,
Hold on, gentlemen, you have overtime.
staying high.
Okay, Riverhead rolling away now. Here they come.
They're in. Water is through the truck. Gets on the gas, sets up. Hits the target. Decent shot.
Lights are on.
Lots of loading. Those flashes. Here they come 714 best this year. They got water,
Water
on.
on. Come on, get
They're
it.
going
Pump it,
man.
brother.
straight.
He's on the paving.
Now he loses it, goes
He was
right.
close. And they're walking.
He was inside the triangle just below
Overtime.
the flat. He lost it to the right. He's got water in.
Little delay on the hydrant
slipping
hit.
it, slipping it out.
Oh,
Big loop.
turn it
Get it
off,
right,
turn
my
it
man.
off, turn it off. How'd that feel,
You know,
Len?
that's all turn on,
Coming
man.
back
That's-
Hold on, gentlemen, you have overtime.
I did.
34 years, 33 years. Here they come.
Here we go. Nice speed coming in.
Bang.
Oh,
They got water. Missed the stick, though.
Waiting.
Michael.
Used to sing fives in the pump. Can do it more. Big leap out by the turn-on man. Wow, he scoops the water.
Yeah, got him wet.
Big loop around back. Big loop. Now he sets. Oh, he's high.
Yeah,
Way high.
moving.
Jay Newhoff on the nozzle. Billy Miller.
Quiet right now.
Yes, it is. Truck fades a little bit. They're off. Water is through the truck.
148,
Jay
water
Newhoff
on.
way across the line. Sets up. Bangs the target. Game, set. Call place. Coming down. Off the truck. Water through. Getting set. Right at the white line. Kickstands it out. On the flat.
Tomcats ready. Here they come.
Rolling in. Little wobble looks like in the truck. Little steering going on. Water fine. Oh, now it blows them off.
On and off.
It's still not. Still, they got something going on there.
He's not on clean.
Hold on, gentlemen, you have overtime.
Here they come.
Here come the Wolves.
Tall order, but
Artie, give him the ladder here.
Josh Cason, everyone's caught up.
Nice
First
up.
bucket through Hev.
Mooney's up.
Boom, Mooney's got the first pail in.
Down
Little
the
bit
middle.
of spillage up between
Oh.
Josh and Heavy. Mike pushing him down below.
first two buckets hit the top of the arch,
Yeah,
then
they
go down to
did.
the bottom of the track.
They
Good
got it going
fit.
now. A little spillage between Top Man and Mooney.
Yeah, now a lot of spillage there. Hopefully he puts it out.
Hold up.
He got lucky.
You can't have a beer for another hour and a
That's
half.
true.
Deer Park coming in. Buckets now coming up the ladder.
Yeah, it looks clean. I don't know
Pretty
if
clean.
they-
Now we had a double grass and he threw the bucket away at the bottom.
These buckets aren't coming up full though. Some of them are well below the top.
Yeah, middleman's breaking the wrist a little bit, losing some water. Now you can see some light pails coming.
He's throwing them in the barrel a little bit out the front.
Frankie using the strategy of looking into the barrel. You know, he's one of the dumpers who like to
A
do
lot
that.
of deep knee bend with Frankie up top.
Yep.
Still pushing their way through.
A little bit out the front.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Cool. Ryan Kinley dumping. Nice clean start.
But the way that Matt Spinelli does the Joe Hunter drill, everyone goes.
Nice
so.
pick by Pi Callahan. They got a little pace going. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, a little double clutch.
Out the
Pi's
back.
reaching into the bottom, into the bucket.
It's out the back.
His hands going into the bucket on every one.
It's out the back.
Little
He is.
Yep.
Out the back, everyone except bucket number 1. His first
11
bucket was
like,
his best.
like 11 o'clock if you were looking at a clock.
Up!
Does a good job.
Nice
Doc
pick.
Reese, nice pick.
They've been
First
working
bucket
on-
up to Kyle Lewis.
They're working on that first bucket.
Yep.
He's a little short now. Now he's got it back. A
Yep.
little bit out the front.
Dan's doing a nice
He
job.
does
Ed.
a real good job. I'll tell you, Soren Prex does a real
Yeah,
good job.
water's. I mean, they're not, water conservation at its best right here, guys. The bucket's coming up.
Up at the top is a little sketchy. Up.
State championship, or at least follow up their second place finish from last season.
Sean Brody gets on. First bucket comes from Stan.
A little delay, it looked like.
Dumper Greg Brown. Manny Sanchez on the bottom, Mike McCann. You know, kind of got a slower pace going, but, you know, he's pretty clean up in the barrel.
I don't
You know,
know
a
how
little
Phil
slight
does-
out the front, but not...
Looks like the buckets are a little below the top. Putting a little bit on his thighs as he flips it around.
Saw a bag out. I didn't see them actually use it, but I did see them walking around with a bag, the officials. So.
Hey,
Here comes Hicksville.
let's see how Hicksville can finish their day.
1.5 points so far.
they ran
Oh, a little stumble on the bottom of the ladder, guys.
Let's see how they make up
Oh,
for
now
it.
we got a drop.
Oh,
They
yeah.
tried to, looks like they tried to really press the pace right away.
Yeah,
And
to
then they
make
got
up
a
for
drop.
You know, Dougie Chiz leading Hicksville to a win at the Nassau County Drill earlier this season, placing in Riverhead, breaking the team bucket record by 158. Johnny Ingram Jr. dumping. Got Robbie DeRocha, Kenny Gass. I think Danny Cornell on the bottom.
Danny Cornell is on the bottom.
Okay. Good pace going here.
Yeah, a little bit out the front there, a little bit out the front. Now he's going out.
I think that's 10. Got 11 in. 12's in. Still no red light. 13 took almost all of 13.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll be back next.
I was going to say the
See what
same thing,
happens.
Twan. It's good to see the young faces there.
You know?
Here they come.
So we're down there coaching them, trying to show them a few things. So we got Luke Newbold coming up, Alex Lutfi, Joey Spatz, and Mikey Spatz on the bottom. Luke's up and waiting.
Nice
Right.
set. Buckets are coming.
They can pump. 3's in.
He's putting them in the barrel.
5's in.
That's a little sloppy.
Got
That's
6,
in.
7, 8's in, clean. 9's decent. 10. Can he fill in an 11? Oh, double clutch on the 12th. Oh, 12
Yeah,
just settled.
Oh,
He
boy.
double clutched on 12, spilled about half of it out, got it in the barrel, then it clicked the light. But a point in this contest.
Oh, my God.
It's one of the biggest
Tell
calls
you what,
ever.
but you know
You
what?
know?
They can really take off on it now. They can relax. And
Oh, no doubt about it.
we got a couple of guys
and
carrying
hope-
2 buckets into the ladder here.
Yeah.
First one's in. He's in. He's going with the underhand method in terms
Bottom-
of putting the water in the barrel.
Bottom man just shifting his feet up and wrong. He was a little low.
What do you think of that, Twan? He's kind of like underhanding it.
Yeah, no.
You like that?
No, I don't like that.
Joe Minicozy, top man on the left. Joe Boy.
You know, you're right. I didn't even realize that.
Chris Connell in the middle.
Probably afraid of heights.
Good clean start. Dudley on the call-off. They're on. First pick.
And he's real clean up
He's
at the top.
right?
Perfect.
Joe Boy's
First
hand going
three are
into
good.
the water a little bit.
7. This has got to fill an 11. I don't see how it doesn't.
What
10,
a ball out
10
the
out the front. Kind of collapsed on
11.
it.
Beginning of
still
11.
got it.
Smoking, carrying a gaggle of
I
buckets
was gonna
back
say,
there.
full hands. back
Everybody
there.
count the Henrys. I'm going to go with 7.
All right, first bucket's
Shane's up.
coming.
So what do we
Shane's
got?
up.
Shane Henry, Bill Henry, Tyler Henry.
Yeah.
Smoking Henry.
Smoking's daughter. Randy Peck.
I don't know that the dumper up here is getting a full empty. I think he's throwing some buckets down with
some water
a decent
inside.
amount of water inside. And, you know, part of it is because he's collapsing them on an angle. Mitch Buchanan, Deanna Roper, and Amanda Mazza.
Here come. Someone keep an eye on the bucket tub on this one.
Finally gets set.
Glad
Rob
McCready
Roper
won.
just getting set on the ladder.
Someone tell me when he's putting it in the barrel.
And a hoister's putting them up
Oh, yeah,
over his
come
head
on.
and backwards.
Come on.
actually.
Yeah,
He's got
they're
to go
putting
straight
him
up.
in the wrong. The hoisters pushing him behind the ladder, and Rob's
The
got to
team
reach back
outfit for the
behind.
day is definitely Glenwood undergarment, Glenwood green.
I'll tell you what, Sean Clampett is dead center of the barrel every shot. But I don't know the view that you do there, Artie.
Well, that gentleman, you have overtime.
Of course, I'm the only one playing, but.
Corum, everyone jogging in, big spacing between everybody. Bottom man just getting on. Second man, middle man still trying to find his spot on the ladder. Everyone says they're okay.
Top dumper singing a little song, clapping his hands. All right, ready? He's putting them all in, though. Whatever he's got in the bucket, he's putting it in the barrel. Oh, not that one.
Light, a couple of light ones, a couple of heavy ones.
It's always difficult when you get a heavy, heavy, light, heavy, light, light, heavy, heavy, light.
Yeah.
Well, that gentleman, you have overtime.
They've changed a couple things up. Al Pugh back on the top of the ladder.
And as it stands, North Lindy would go to 16. Eastside would go to 14.5. So North Lindy's in
Give
third
me
right
Leggio
now.
on, Al Pugh.
See what happens.
Oh, Al Pugh slips a little bit. They get set. Now they pass.
First one's clean.
Roy Eklund pushing.
Clean. Right down. Doing good. A little bit out the front. A little bit out the front. A little cleaner. A little bit out the front. Clean. Pretty clean.
Pass
Pretty
is
clean.
nice and clean too, coming
Pretty
up.
clean.
Good
Hold
water.
up!
Pretty clean.
Nice water conservation coming up the ladder.
That, you know,
One of the better dumpers coming up here, Ralphie Nichols Jr.
no doubt about it. Frank Rizzo second. Craig Hayes, Andrew
The guy that carried the bucket out.
Nice
twice up
pick
there,
by
that was
Andrew.
A little bit of a double clutch there with Rizzo at the top. I think he hit the face of the arch, but now they're going.
What a pace. What a pace. And he's putting everything in right
Yeah,
now.
Ralphie's a great
He is
dumper.
putting it all in there,
10.
boy.
Feeling
Gotta
11.
love it. Loving it.
Hold up!
Took 12.
End of 12.
Here comes Brentwood. It's like the dumper might have jumped the light a little bit. Now a log jam kind of on the ladder. Pass is coming up now. Little bit of spillage.
We're way out the back on that one. I don't know how full these buckets are by the time they get up here.
Yeah, they're not up to the black rim, I'll tell you that.
A lot on his front leg.
A lot in the exchange.
Hold up!
No real spectacular bucket shots this year, 28s. Kyle gets on and is up. Get a nice pick there. See if they can get set.
Throws it down the middle on that first one, and the second one, and the third one. Pretty clean so far.
Little bit of a lag from the bottom man as it comes up.
Oh, he
now
drops that one. Now he shuffles it off into his feet. And he throws an extra down just in case.
Hold up!
If they run a good run, does Richard Chetty run right over and put it on the computer when it's over, or does he wait? Does he type it right in while he'll just stay up here with us?
Yeah, I guess we'll see. He is their dumper. It wouldn't be easy. Wouldn't be hard for him to get over here. I mean,
Nice
Up
pick.
and around.
Here comes.
Oh, yeah, it's there.
they're on and gone.
There we go.
9:25 first dump.
Third bucket out of the back a little bit. So is 4 and 5, but he's still decent now.
He has not thrown one down. That
No.
one he threw didn't get down. That one is
10's
good,
in.
but it's close to the
11's
arch.
in. That's a good shot. Oh, it did. It tripped on 12. Sneaky.
Here comes Sable. Again, I haven't seen a lot of buckets out of Sable this year, going with 5 bucket carriers, so obviously running a little short-handed. Trying to give the effort. Wally Rutlinger Jr. down on the bottom. Now he's waiting. It's getting through that first cycle of people. Now he's waiting for the bucket carriers to get there because they're running with 5. Drop on the ladder now.
Bucket line's hustling, but it's hard to keep up when you're short that many.
Basically, you know, you're looking at a 10-man team. Cork makes it 11. Wally Senior makes it 12. So.
Hold up! Gentlemen, you have overtime.
One bucket. Sarah on top. Josh, Jamie, and Eric's bottom 3.
Yeah, they've nice. Look at these 2 guys climb the ladder. Unbelievable.
The Jeff champion running a bucket. Very clean so
Point
far.
Person has some ladder climbers, Artie,
yeah.
like you were saying.
Definitely.
You
First,
know?
the top
So-
man and the dumper looking real good on the ladder.
A lot of promise.
No doubt. And not a bad pass. Could get a little cleaner. Just better on the water conservation. That's all.
Hold up!
Who dropped the ball somewhere? Yeah. I
Here
don't
comes
know.
West Sable.
Or did they check
Michael
and something happened to the
Marizon.
bucket? I mean,
Oh,
is that even
slip on the
possible?
middle of the ladder. Joe Quinzer. Slip. Couldn't recoup that fast. Now they got that pass going.
They're going to have to get on the board here if they're going to want to come down the track.
Yeah,
They need at
it's
least
not
a
good.
1.5 with
I mean, the pass is going now, but they lost a lot of time there with the slip on the ladder.
I mean, if it doesn't beat that 23-21, they're not coming down the track.
21-7, he's winning this contest right now. Here comes North Belmore.
The guy in charge of the buckets is hoping.
Yep.
Sean, we
If
just
that-
have to
if that's
explain
what
all
the
the
issue was.
possibilities. That's
You're right.
it.
I don't know what the issue is, but whatever the issue is, that's
Right.
just nuts.
Slip on the ladder by the bottom man. Again, Islip would be playing for the tie.
North Belmore choosing not to turn on the handle.
See that
Tucker
more and
carries
more
going a
often.
little deeper. Yeah, I do see a handful of teams doing that. I just noticed these guys
More and more
went
often you're
that route.
seeing no handle go down or quarter handle.
I'll tell you, we went to the line in '92 with no pressure as well,
Uh-huh.
and all what we said to each other was, "Don't make this a 35." We were like a 28 usually.
I hear
All
you.
right, guys, here we go.
Here they go.
Big strides to get to the ladder.
Always.
Nice
Clean up.
pick by
Oh,
Ricky.
sweet set sweep.
Down
Can
the
they make
barrel.
it a moot point?
Yeah, they better.
3 is in. You can. I'll let the crowd count. And it's a moot point. Did they get the general judges? Did they finish the state championship the right way? Did they break the rules? There it is. What a way to
There it
finish the
is.
state championship for the Central Islip Hobos. It's a moot point now with the Islip Hobos did.
Every bucket has to be tested.
That's correct.
All 12 buckets must be tested. General judges here on the court.
What a way to cap off a great day, though, for the Central Islip Hobos. Is it a 19? That's what I want to know. Is the state record back
Yeah.
at 19 where it needs to be?
Twan, it is.